Hello, today we are actually going to start a new story. This is lesson 26 in unit 6, and this story is a fictional one, and it is called The Dot. You are really going to enjoy this one. These are our words to know for the text. The first word, number 1, I don't have my cursor working on my computer, but number 1 is teacher. A teacher is someone who teaches you, like me. The art teacher shows how to use a brush. Word number 2 is studied. Studied means to learn about something deeply, or to have learned that. She studied the flower before she drew it. Word number 3, surprised. He was surprised to see such a big statue. That means he was not expecting something. Number 4 is toward. That means going at something, going closer to another object or person. He walked slowly toward the art table. Number 5, bear. A bear is an animal. The picture of the bear looks very real. Number 6, above. Above means overhead. These shapes hang high above the floor. Number 7 is the word even. This box has even more crayons in it. So one box has less crayons, and the other box has even more. Number 8 is pushed. That means to shove or move something, usually away. Pushed. He pushed the clay into new shapes. So today we are going to read The Dot. And as you read, you're going to ask yourself how things are alike and different. That is called comparing and contrasting. And also, good readers like to use this skill to monitor and clarify. So if something does not make sense, you did not understand it, reread, which means read again, and ask some questions about your reading. Use the pictures for help. This story is about art. So you guys can make art in so many different ways. And we want you to think as you read how you like to make art. And you're going to find out how one girl makes art in the story, The Dot. The Dot, written by Peter H. Reynolds. The Dot. And I want you to think while we're reading, what are some different ways people can make art? Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, Now, sign it. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot, all framed in swirly gold. Humph! I can make a better dot than that, She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. I want you to think about it as we're reading. Does Vashti have different feelings or have a different feeling about her dot now? Vashti noticed the little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Sign it."